Peter118, that was courtesy of Emma Scott and Plugin Baby, and they're on SoundCloud, Facebook, Twitter, and the whole deal. But that was a great tune. I mean, it was really a fun rockin', like dance around tune altogether. Like it was, had a lot of heavy early like 70s influence, even a little bit of early 80s in there as well. But great tune. I love the vocals, and it just floats so well. It was a great one to kind of get up and get you to move around a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of party music, that's a tune that makes you dance around as well. It's just, and that's the kind of thing about the show tonight is these get you going, whether they make you, bang your head or jump up and down, or some of the acoustic ones just to give you a break and make you think a bit or whatever. It's a rocking show. It's really, really good. I'm really, really happy with that. When you sent me the playlist this week, I was like, yeah. I've had this on in my car for a few days. This is a fantastic show. And do you know what? Plugin Baby always send us really, really great tracks, and this is no exception. It's a really, really good tune. So, keep sending stuff, please.
Oh, for sure.
It's great.
Next up is a band called Audio Kings of the Third World, and when we played the new song, you were on the show for it because you had a gig. So this is one I wanted you to listen to and get your opinion on air. This is Audio Kings of the Third World, and this one's called Be My Friend. Dig this. As soon as I can find my mouse, hit the play button. Here we go.
Fuck around the playlist. It's like
right on. Well,
it's kind of,
we're actually back on the air
as you're doing it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. So I just everything could happen so quickly there. So that was Audio Kings of the Third World, and that was a song called "Be My Friend." I played it last week, but Mike didn't get a chance to put his 2 cents in because he wasn't on because he had a gig. But it was a great tune. I love it. Very tripped out like they normally do, but a very, very cool song. I really enjoyed it. It's always good to hear it over and over again.
Yeah, definitely, man. I must say there's a slight delay, so that tune was still going when you said we're back on the air. But I was saying, I love like the playlist sort of changes around as we're going because it's kind of like actually now that we're doing it, this is the one to put there. So I was asking about another band that's going to be on in a minute. Listen, that tune is absolutely brilliant, and I actually listened to that show on the way back from that gig because, as you know, I'm a fan of the show, not just someone that's on it. I've listened to it for ages, and so I don't like to miss out. But that was one that really struck me when it came in because it's got elements of kind of the Oasis Be Here Now era, and then it's got these just like really quirky little licks and little bits in there, and there's loads of space, and it actually reminds me a little bit. I saw Kasabian years ago at Reading Festival, and that kind of big reverb type sound that track has in place has reminded me of that as well. I saw them in before they weren't on the main stage. They were in one of the the Radio 110 or whatever, before they were sort of as big as they are. And yeah, man, they remind me of that sort of thing, and it's fantastic. They're a really good band. And again, it's party music. Maybe it's not 70s throwback is the hashtag. Maybe it's proper party. I don't know, but basically the whole show is just rocking, and that's a great example of why.
Right on. So next up, we're gonna get to a Grasscutter song, and this one's a great one too. This one's called "Keep the Car Running." Dig this.
Goes long, horrendous fingers creep on. Need to ride as her dog slave now. Streets that make the ground shake, rooftops make the sky break. Wanna fly but don't know how. Tell the world to stay down, till your life can be found. We'll always hit the ground. Bring the car back around. Sound. Make sure we all stay on the ground and keep the car running. Just keep the car running. This darkness coats your dream. Moonlight makes shadows scream to the edge of what went wrong now. Realization howls as frozen stars fall down, and dead leaves prove that summer's gone. Tell the world to stay down, till your life can be found. We'll always hit the ground. Bring the car back around. Don't make a sound. Make sure we all stay on the ground and keep the car.
Right on. That was Grasscutter with "Keep the Car Running." A great tune, like a solid tune. Can't say enough good things about them. But such a really kind of heavy but easy flowing at the same time. A great tune.
Yeah, it had, for me, that was kind of elements of the Stereophonics. What was the album called? You Got to Go There to Come Back, the one with Adam Helger on it.
Right.
And that was such a good album, actually. It had bits of that in there. It felt like it could be the soundtrack to like The Bank Job or one of those movies, especially with the, got to keep the car running, I suppose, kind of ties in. And it was just brilliant. I mean, Grasscutter are brilliant, and I remember listening to the show, I don't know how long ago, and Dave was co-hosting. Was it Dave from Grasscutter?
Yep,
co-hosting?
Dave, yep.
And he's such a lovely bloke. Like, you instantly warm to him. He's really cool, and their tunes are fantastic, and they do all kinds of different stuff, and every tune you play, it's like, okay, this is a bit like that, that's a bit like that, and I love the way it all ties together. I think they're a fantastic band, and again, for this show, it just fits perfectly, because it's got that I'm going to dance around the kitchen again vibe. I love Grasscutter, great band, great tune.
Right on. So next up we have Freedom Fuel, and I switched up songs at the last minute sort of thing just because I thought this one might fit a little bit better into the mix. And this one you have heard before, Mike, so this isn't one you haven't heard before, but it's still a great tune. This is Freedom Fuel with Gimme a Pill. Dig this.
of a mind so deep. I taste the fans where the poison seeps. My body's done and the seed is sprung. The cloud